I feel as if I'm always telling you guys what to do. I mean, I don't want to sound like a know-it-all or, who am I? Well, I'll tell you who I am. I am you at some point in your journey. Maybe a little bit ahead of you, a little bit behind you. I'm not going to give you advice. I'm not going to tell you what to do. What I'm going to do is share with you stuff that I went through, and I'm sure you'll be able to relate to it. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, it's easier said than done to move on, but we basically all go through the same thing, and the goal is the same, to come out of it the best that you can. Not like picadillo. I mean, that's ground beef in Spanish. Yes, I went there. Don't forget that I'm Cuban, so whatever. Hi, I'm Maite, and I'm the author of the book Soltera. Sometimes when things don't work out, they actually end up working out for the best. I welcome you and your friends to my world of Soltera. This is our time. You may think it's easier said than done to meet somebody new, and it is. It may not seem like it is sometimes, but it's totally doable. I mean, my thing was that I didn't want my new person to be similar to my ex. What I figured out is that I wanted my new person to be more similar to me, which I didn't have that with my ex. Had nothing to do with him. I'm much better qualified now to pick a new person because I actually know myself. I've gotten to know myself, and I know what I like and I know what I don't like. You're gonna meet a lot of people, and one of those people will be it. So my point is that what I'm doing is I'm always hopeful, and the next person may be the person. You just can't be bitter, you can't be angry, you can't get frustrated, because if not, it's not gonna work. So here I am, killing time. It's gonna happen. Get help figuring it out. Therapy. Oh my God, I wish I would have thought of that back then. It would have saved me a whole year of binge watching random TV shows. I mean, it was great, but I really didn't think I needed it at the time. It's not that I was in denial. I just always thought that I could work through it, which I did, but still it would have been so much faster and so much easier, with professional help. I mean, if you could afford it, do it. If you can't, just find somebody that's objective and could speak to you truthfully and help you work through it. I mean, it's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of grief. Drama isn't always dramatic, and anger isn't always a fight. You got to start figuring that one out, and it's step one. It's going to be great, but get the help. Some things may seem impossible to figure out, but once you do, OMG. Yes, it's easier said than done, but everyone's got to do it. Direction's important because dwelling is like being in a dark room and you don't know what you're doing, you don't know where you're going. So it would be great if somebody would just come and take your hand and guide you out, but life's not like that. And there's a process, It may seem impossible to figure out, but, have you figured out where you are yet? That was my problem. My problem was that I didn't know how messed up and angry I was. So people would ask me and I'm like, oh, I'm doing great. No, I wasn't. I was sort of like lost, stuck in that whole, why did this happen to me? I don't understand. Well, it did. So what? So I got over it. It wasn't overnight, I'm at 95% now, but I'll take that. I think that'll be good for you too, don't you think? If you all like this episode, please like and subscribe. I hope you have an amazing week, and I'll talk to you all really soon. Bye.